Hello everybody, John Sposato here from the Arizona Home Group at Keller Williams Sonoran Living. On behalf of the entire team, hope you're having a fantastic and cool Saturday morning. It's really beautiful out there now, isn't it? So today we're going to talk about the most powerful force in the universe, and according to Albert Einstein, that is compound interest. And supposedly he was once also asked, what is the most important invention of mankind? And he said, compound interest. So whether you believe these urban myths or not, who knows if he said it, but the bottom line is it's true. Compound interest is very powerful, and if you can use it to your advantage, you can create wealth for yourself. And a lot of people are doing that right now in today's real estate market with interest rates as low as they've been. For the last 2 years, interest rates have been going through the basement. They're now as low as they've ever been in history. We've been telling you that now for a couple of months here on our videos. And so what happens when interest rates go down is your buying power goes up. Your purchasing power is stronger when interest rates are lower because the cost of money is cheaper. All right. So what's happening now is more people are able to buy houses. More people are able to buy nicer houses for the same amount of money. So inventory is down, and that's why the market is so hot right now. And when inventory goes down, prices go up. Here is our median home price here in Phoenix. We're up to $327,000 in Phoenix here, and it's no coincidence that those two graphs are opposite. They work against each other, right? Inverse proportion. So as interest rates go down, prices go up. Let's talk a little bit about how the math works and the power of compounding interest, all right? So let's say you want to buy a $300,000 house. And a couple of years ago, that mortgage was going to cost you 4.5% interest rate. Today, it's down to 3%. All right, so over the course of 30 years, that's a lot of interest. It's actually $87,000 worth of interest that you save over the course of a 30-year loan, going from 4.5% to 3%. But let's look at the payment. So the payment goes to $1,444 down to $1,202. All right, so that's a $240 a month interest in payment. That's a nice savings. So when the payment goes down, again, your purchasing power goes up because your debt to income ratio goes down. You see how that works? So now you can enjoy that $300,000 house for $1,200 a month versus $1,400. Or you can take that $240 a month, get back to your $1,440 a month payment, but that's going to be a $336,000 house. You see how that works? The $240 a month will get you another $36,000 in financing for the same price. Pretty cool. And again, you're saving over $87,000 in interest, compounding interest over the course of that loan for 30 years. Now let's talk about the difference between a 15 and a 30 year, okay? So interest on a 15 year is obviously condensed and cut in half. So that's less compounding interest, less interest that you're paying. The interest rate on a 15 year is lower. It's 2.25 versus the 3, okay? Payment goes up, of course, because you're condensing all that interest into 15 years. But if you're not payment conscious, or if it doesn't bother you and you're willing to pay that extra money, you can pay down that loan in half the amount of time, and you're saving over $96,000 in interest, compounding interest. That's almost $100,000 in compounding interest. But wait, it gets better, okay? So now, after 15 years, that payment's gone. That's $1,867 a month that you're saving. You can almost look at that as income. Suddenly you're getting an extra $1,867 a month. And if you are disciplined and you put that $1,867 a month away for the next 15 years, that equals a minimum of $336,000 in the bank, okay? So it gets even better than that. That $300,000 house that you bought, that you now owe free and clear, is probably worth about $450,000, maybe $500,000, 15, 20 years down the road. So suddenly you've got $336,000 in the bank, and you've got a $500,000 house that you own free and clear. You're almost a millionaire. And that's true. That's almost $1 million worth of assets. And that's how people are getting wealthy in America. That's how you create wealth. That's how you create generational wealth. And that's how you live the American dream. Here at the Arizona Home Group, we'd love to help you. We love to educate you. So don't hesitate to reach out to any one of us anytime, 24/7, 365. Let's talk a little bit more how we guys can help you get a part of the American dream by buying low interest rates and houses. We're here for you anytime, 24/7, 365. John Sposato from the Arizona Home Group. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next month.